time ago, one of the graduates from the Australian Institute of Clinical Hypnotherapy told us how he had been attacked by 3 men and left broken and bleeding in the street with shredded skin, broken bones, blood and loss. He arrived at the hospital but was put on hold when firemen and other victims flooded the emergency room. He was an accomplished practitioner of self-hypnosis and slid easily into a state where the bleeding ceased and the pain melted. But instead of looking favourably on his demonstration, the nurses panicked and insisted to the resident on duty that they were losing the patient. There are numerous emergency personnel who should certainly assist an injured man or woman with only a bare minimum of training in hypnosis. Ambulance drivers, emergency medical technicians, nurses, or even police officers could increase their value to the critically injured victims. Gunshot wounds, car accidents, falling injuries, with only a few language skills. Occasionally, even professionals forget that the client can hear at various stages of consciousness or unconsciousness the shock or horror that the professionals verbalize. Geez, this guy's a real mess. Crikes, I don't see how this guy's even alive. Man, look at all the blood. Can profoundly affect the client. Conversely, a brief hypnotic induction can not only help the client, but make the emergency team's job even easier. Okay, I am with you now. I've got you, and everything's going to be fine. The doctor is on his way, and he'll fix you right up. In the meantime, these are a few things we can do to get ready. Now just relax. Just let all the muscles in your body relax. Take a nice deep breath. Then realize, relax and let everything just melt. Good. And as your body releases and relaxes, your thoughts can relax as well. Part of you stays awake and aware, and part of you just lets go. Have you ever been driving down the highway, sort of lost in thought, and suddenly realized that you had missed your turn off, and now you had to drive a long way to get there? Well, that's probably how you feel now. Part of you is distracted, but part of you can remember that although you missed your turn off, part of you drove the car just fine. And that's the part I'm talking to. The part that takes care of things. Even if you were to start daydreaming about a place far away from here, There is a part of you that keeps breathing and keeps your heart beating, even if you were to fall asleep. That part is working right now. It can carry rich, clean blood to areas that need healing. It can turn off the flow of blood if too much is flowing to another area. That's what happens when you blush. Extra blood flows to your cheeks. Or when you're frightened, the blood flows to places it thinks that need protection. It's almost as though you have a built-in hospital, fixing, repairing, and healing. Now let your muscles relax. Let your thoughts relax. And if you want to make things better, just keep taking nice, slow, even breaths. That's how you keep fresh, clean oxygen flowing to all parts of your body that needs healing. Actually, you've been helping your body to heal already. I've noticed that you've loosened up on some of your muscles. That lets blood carry healing platelets more easily. You may have noticed that you actually feel better as you allow the breath to flow in and flow out of your body. You're doing fine. I'm helping from the outside while you do the work on the inside. And by the looks of things, we make a good team. In fact, one of the best things you can do is release and relax, allowing your body to do all that it needs to do. Healing, flowing, rebuilding, and re-energizing. Everything you have inside you, the natural painkillers, the chemicals, the minerals, the cleaners and repairers, are focusing their full attention on bringing about a total healing. Your heart is beating fine. You are breathing. And yes, you've lost a little blood, but your body knows how to make new blood. You know that people donate blood at hospitals all the time. And of course it takes a few hours for their bodies to replace it. But it surely does. I would like for you now to imagine what it would look like if you could be as small as a microscopic dot, and you could look inside and see all the activity inside, all the fixers, healers and repairers. If you can imagine it, I'll bet things look pretty busy in there. And that's good. It means we can leave the body to do its repair job. And I'll take you on a mental journey to a beautiful place. From here, we can relax now. We know that your body can take care of itself. The doctor's on the way. I won't be long. And while we're waiting, I'd like for you to imagine